Okay, so part one of the Uno Championship. Express versus Miners. Yeah, I think it's Express versus Miners. I'm not sure. Give me a sec. Yep, this phone is slower than Christmas. Let's just get into the game. I'm sorry for how long it's gonna take, but yeah, you can't lie to your fans. I'm gonna say. Here's Miners cards. And I'm not gonna be doing this again. Just gonna show you the play roster. Here's Express cards. Okay, let's get into this game. Yellow. I'm gonna start it off with Express. Is Miners draw 2. And now Miners are gonna switch it to blue. And then Express is gonna change it to red. Is Miners pull out their first red card, then Express does, and then Miners use Wild to change it to blue, and Express has no power card, so they have to draw and draw until they get 5. Let's go back again. And 6. Okay, so the Miners have 3. Miners are likely going to win this. On the other side, Express is 8. Express draws. They changed the color to green. As the Miners don't have a power card, so they can't change it to green. Except if they make Express get 2 extra, and then it's their turn again. And then Miners have no power cards, so, but no, they don't have the 3. Is they're gonna change it to have the Miners to +4, and they're gonna change it to blue. And the Express doesn't get any blue. So, do they have any blue? They don't have blue, so they're gonna have to draw. First card of the deck, blue. Skipping their Express turn with another. And then 9. As they top it and change the color to green. Is Miners play their only green card. Anyways, it's their turn again. They shouldn't have used that, because they have nothing to block it besides the first pull was that. A switch, so it's their turn again, and red. And a +2. And they're gonna pull. No, I can't do that. It's their turn, Express turn again, and another +2. As they go again, 3. I'm sorry for the background. And Miners go back to them and then place out an 8. The Express can top that with their own 8 of 3 of yellow. Now the colors of yellow. Miners will place their only yellow card. Oh, they have another yellow card, my bad. Stop! Oh, I thought you guys were doing something. And then a +2 card gets them 2+, and now it's their turn again. And the Express are set up in a good position. As they place down their only yellow card for Miners. Express places down a 6. So skip their turn. But that was and now it's blue again. As Express is gonna have to draw and draw and that is Express has doubted it. And now Miners are set up in a pretty good position with only red and blue cards. 9. Do they? No, they don't. And they're gonna have to. And now the color is switched to yellow by Express. As they place down a 6, let's see what Express can do as they put down their 3. And so Miners place down their 1. And that was a bad move. Express has one of their own, but green. And they only have 4 green cards. But they hit them with a +2. And now 0. Express blocking Miner's turn. Express is probably going to win this. And then placing that in their 4. Although Express is dropping a lot of cards. 7. And they change it back to 3 with another 7 of their own. Express playing good. I will say that. As the colors change back to red. Now Express is lucky they even have 1 card. Now it's changed to blue 7. Okay, Express set up in a pretty good position. And they do have a green. And now Miners are set in a bad position as they play their only green card. As they don't, as what are they going to place down? They're going to place down A5, preventing the Miners from even having a chance. YouTube, I'm sorry, that's my dad doing it. They're set up in a bad position. Set up in one of the worst positions they've ever been set up in. Is this is the fat stack for the Miners. I don't know if you guys commented, because really no one does on my video because of which team you hope wins, but okay. And Expressing's, oh, there, 1. Expressing's out there, only red card. 2. Let Express back into the game with only 2 cards. Blue 2. And Express isn't going to leave just like that, as they play with a yellow 2 of their own. And oh, yellow back to the Miners, and they had to draw. And if they send out a 4, is the Expressing's out of 5. They have no 5 or yellow. They put out 9, 8. Do they have an 8? They send out blue 8. And now Express in trouble as they change the color to yellow as they pulled a power card. And now more drawing cards. A +4 card comes into use as the Express draws 4. Now the color is blue. and another +2. As this isn't going well. This isn't going well for Express now. As Miners send out a Balloon 4. But Express has a green 4 of their own. Skipping their turn and taking out a Thorn. Express plays it back with the green 2. As they put down a 6, is more drawing. They're gonna make the color red. The color is red now. Express made the color red. Miners put out a red 0. They skip. Express skips Miners and comes back with a 1. That is going to end up haunting them. The Miners have one of their own. But Express has a yellow 1. But Miners have another blue 1. And that is ridiculous. As Express with another 1. As they put down a 0. 4. They don't have a 4 or blue. Blue +2. This might be blue +4 for Express. Exactly when Express might have it down. They down themselves. Now it goes back to Miners. Miners send out blue 3. And Express is gonna change it to yellow. Which is gonna make the Miners have to draw. And changing it to red, the Miners +4. And now they're set up in position. Now since there's no deck cards, we're gonna change up the rules a bit. Instead of shuffling them back up and putting them in, if you do like a +2 or a +4, the cards come from the player who made the other player do it. So, red 2, red 9, red 9, red 5, and yellow 5 from the Express. As the Miners were set up in a good position. I guess not, because they're going to have to draw from the bottom. They're going to have to draw from the other player's deck. As the other player, as Express is getting their deck ready. They are drawing from another player's deck. As Express only has 3 left, Miners put out a 7. As they block the Miners again, as they put out a 3. Uno! 4. The Express. One bad move could cost you the game. They take a blue 3. The Miners are going to have to do this again. They draw 1 card. So put it down. 7. Change to green. And that was a bad move as Express wins by